Problem with the volume there. All right. Hi, Mary. How you doing? All right. Welcome to remote viewing class. For those of you who haven't been here before, remote viewing is a very natural ability. So we're here to practice it. All you do is follow along. I give you a number. You write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it, just to make it personal. And just close your eyes, clear your mind. Tell me what you see. Images and shapes will appear in the darkness. Type them out in chat in all caps. Or if you're doing this at home on the replay, write it down on a piece of paper and draw out what you see, even though you can do that here as well. And compare it with our images and destinations as they come up. Let's check how our sound is here. All right, sounds pretty good. All right, let's go to. What is our first number of the evening? Okay. Oh, hi, Marlena. Good to see you. Hi, Scotty boy. That's right. Give me a moment here. Hi, Karen Lynn. Good to see you. Hi, Spider Bite. Sound is good. Awesome. Hi, Karen Lynn. Puff Puff. Pamela Jean. Good to see you. Hello, Off the Hook. Good to see you too. He's making an appearance right now, Scotty boy. I think he's going to make his way over to see you. Hi, Mary, if I didn't say hi to you. All right. I'll catch the rest of you as you make comments. All right. So the first image of the evening is image B2184. So again, write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes, clear your mind. Tell me what you see. I'll concentrate on our image. He loves you too, Scotty. Hook, good to see you. Looks like most of you are in. Let's see what we've got. How many people we got here? All right. Let's see. Scotty Boy says, said 3 fingers pointing up. I'm going to go with that one. Taste cat food. Steps. Okay, what kind of steps, Spider Bite? Something abstract. It is, yeah. Could be rice patties, Spider Bite. It's a guy in a virtual reality headset. So yeah, kind of. You could taste. I don't know. Don't know if it includes taste. Steps, kind of. Baby steps towards true virtual reality. Something abstract. Yeah, it's virtual reality. That's pretty abstract. He could be going through rice patties. Right ball of light. Okay. Maybe that's what he's playing with orbs. Yellow cat's eyes. He's all kind of fit. Clustered like grapes. That's his fingers, right? They look like kind of like grapes. Slightly slanted, his fingers, that Scotty Boy pointed out. Rub-a-dub-dub, 3 men in a tub. That's his wash hand there. Why the young black girl's face? That's just what came with the video. I just like the music. The picture's nice too. Bart Simpson, yeah, kinda. Big head. Kind of like a cartoon character. Maybe he's playing Bart Simpson in there. Sonic Booms. Okay. Well, could be playing a flight simulator. You never know. Moons or planets. Yeah, could be doing a planetarium. Looking at the sky. Rings and of circles with a planet being born. His chin looked like a butt a little bit. Yeah. You like his ass chin? Awesome. All right. That's it for Virtual Reality Man. All right. Take a smudge break. Yeah, where's B? There's a whole bunch of people missing. We're pretty shy on people tonight. He's been around, but UFOs taking off from Red Rock Canyon, eh? Awesome. Oh, here's a. I pulled up a clip for you guys. You may have seen something like this. Should I just tab instead? Here we go. Here's Canada's Prime Minister coming back from a meeting.
You mentioned mine is the first visit of a Canadian Prime Minister to China in nearly a decade. The world has changed much since that last visit. And I believe the progress that we have made in the partnership sets us up well for the new world order.
Last person that said that was Bush, I think. I think it was President Bush talked about a new world order. Now we got Mark Carney talking about a new world order just after he came back from Beijing. Hi, Pamela. Good to see you. You saw Chloe earlier? Yeah. Summoning time. There's B. Freeman. You've been summoned. So yeah, China is becoming a reality. Where was that? Right here. Max, he's doing good. He's sleeping beside me here. I thought he was going to come over and sit on my lap, but that didn't happen. Hey, Max. I could do the kitty cam. He's within our arm's reach, so I can just pet him from where I am. Yeah, they summoned you. It did happen quick. All right, what are we on? You'll rule Greenland. Yeah, probably. Yeah, Trump's doing quite a good job there. He's probably going to take Canada too. Mexico. He's all over the place right now. Our prime minister also claimed that we are going to be strategically linked to China, which is another bad thing. That Mr. Trump will probably take not in a good way. And yeah, it's not looking great for Canada. We got provinces trying to leave. We got Chinese coming in. Hey, Hey, Skimmy. I'm Skimmy. Good to see you. Yeah, uh-oh. So, any of you guys got a couch, down in the U.S. there? You got a new laptop? Nice. And you're on your cell. Oh, no. Yeah, you already own Venezuela. Pretty much. Take number 40. No, thank you. Isn't that that West Coast place? What is it? California? Tacos? I do tacos, yeah. I like tacos. Taco Trump always chickens out. Okay. Well, he could come and I don't know what he could do for us. Yeah, you got to get on that new laptop. Yeah, fuck around, find out. Yeah. We got couches and Roxy. Awesome. Thank you, Karen. Had chicken enchiladas. Nice. I just had a pancake half an hour ago. Maple syrup and all. Let's not get me started. Okay. Well, hopefully you guys are smudged. Let's get to our next image. It's image B2185. Yeah, a hell of a lot easier to type on a laptop than a phone, right? right, again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes. Clear your mind and tell me what you see. Yeah, that you can type now? Yeah, text-to-speech always leaves you lagging, too. All right, I'm going to concentrate on our image. Oh, okay. I do like surgeons. They're very good at putting people back together. So again, we're on image B, 2185. Hi, Kiki. Good to see you. That's not good, Scotty. That's a lot. Well, if seasoned means pickled, well, you pickled that one, did you? Pickled one of them. Great responses, guys. Keep them coming. Hi, Dolly. Don't know if I said hi to you coming in. All right. Looks like most of you are in. Yeah, I love my my surgeon too. I had burns on my hands. They took care of them. Let's see. Scotty Boy's in first with cobblestone roads and horses. Does kind of look like cobblestone a little bit. Cube City. I was getting that. I can kind of see where you get that in the close-up. Definitely. If you're doing the micro view. In a cloud. It's got cloud-like features to it. There we go. Let's share that. It's a fun image. It's a sculpture. Weird face. Kind of morphing into I don't know what. Some type of cube city, fungus. I don't know. Something. Pretty weird. In a cloud, yeah. Streaks of light. Yeah, it's just dark and light. There's no real other color. Good one. Blue bugs. Yeah, maybe they're bugs crawling all over them. I see coins, metal chimney, black smoke, mine, and fire. Okay. tree with branches looking like veins. Yeah, I can see that. It looks like bark. Geometric shape, maybe in the close-up, eh? All those little diamond shapes, kind of. We'll do a close-up of those. Someone with a cowboy hat on. Well, he's got a really weird head, that's for sure. A Picasso, yeah, you guys are getting it. See, these are very good responses for this one. So a car emblem, okay. Oh, something happened over there. I gotta go check something. Be right back. My apologies, Chloe, our other cat, went leaping about and knocked something over, and it looks like she kind of hurt her leg a little bit, so she was limping a little bit. She didn't land right or something. Let's see, where did I finish off here? Hieroglyphs, saw a horse. Okay, yeah, kind of a horse face, eh? Chinese writing. A Porsche with a snake. Hmm, like a Porsche with a snake. Dragon fire. These are all interesting descriptions. You know, it could be. Let's see the dragon skin for sure. Emperor penguin. Cool. Strange days indeed. Music. Yeah, definitely a strange image. Horizontal lines. Yeah, I suppose there kind of are in the layout of the pattern there, especially on his face. A spotted animal. Yeah, cool. Lines. Yeah. Let's save the liver. Yep. Hashtag save the liver, Scotty boy. Person opening a lion's jaw or rock climbing. Okay. Kind of looks like a lion's face a little bit. Riding a seahorse. Okay. Sorry, I was laughing at thank Scotty boy. Thank God we have two livers. You're supposed to keep both of them, Scotty boy, not drink one of them away. Racetrack. Okay. I think he's a running horse, right? Riding a seahorse. He's got a lot of horse imagery to him. Boomerang shape. All right. Yeah, it's like having two lives, right, B. Freeman? Train crossing. Okay. You have four hearts. Okay. That's pretty neat, eh, B. Freeman? Yikes. All right. We'll see you, Marlena. Now I'm an elephant plant. Okay. I seen it in a police lineup just last week. All right. Kind of, yeah, it kind of looks like Elephant Man, Horse Man. I want to take a closer look at those spikies on his face. That's not close enough. Ooh, he's all spiky. Looks like coral, kind of. Excuse me. I think I have another one in me. Nope. Okay. But yeah, it kind of looks like coral. He was trying to kiss Medusa. Yeah, maybe. Looks like a boob on his head. Yeah, happy Saturday, everyone. Hey, D Ocean. Turn the volume up. You got locked out of your other account last year. Hey, Fools and Tools. Good to see you. Rebuilding on this one, moving forward. Oh, good stuff. Yeah, I got to learn how to change my name, get those capitals back in my name. Jenny took off. Too much for Jenny. Climbing that rock. A spiky rock. Yeah, smudge break. I just showed you the image. What are you talking about? Nobody tells you much? Yeah, Lance is part of the group. Yeah. Bless you too, off the hook. Yeah, Aquaman. That's a good one. Okay, let me catch up to you guys here. Hi, Jojo. Good to see you. We're still we're not halfway through yet. All right, take a quick smudge break. Hi, Loretta. Good to see you. Cat distribution system. Yeah, my cat was distributing things all over the living room. It's always fun when they do that. Where did I put the There they are. Max is 10. We looked it up the other day. He's 10 years old this year. He took off on me. After all that loud banging. Yeah, I had to give our girl some tummy rubs because she fell. Did I take my lighter? There we go. Are you on 2 channels at the moment? You still have cat cracks, so they're serious kitties. Nice. Only 10? Yeah. Well, pretty young, yeah. Yeah, we still have cat cracks, so they're pretty happy. I have a little bit to bribe them with later. Hi, Squirrel Sniper. Good to see you. Maybe 11 this year, yeah. Yeah, it's those little tubes of cat treats. It's hilarious how much they love it. It's all just pure meat. At least that's what it says. So I'll take its word for it. The cat verse, yeah. Outside, yeah. $14, a little slower, yeah. Yeah, right. That's where we got ours too. Ours was a recycled kitty. No, Blue Beam. Nice. Take a look at that. Who's this one? Oh, it's by you. Okay. I can play that. It's got your name on it. I'll play it. Where are we here?
Based on the declassified Marconi resonance documents and technical patents, Project Bluebeam, the 2026 Mirage, is described as a synchronized operation that uses the atmosphere as a physical screen. From the ground, this would manifest as a multi-sensory shift in perceived reality involving the following elements. 1. The sky as a high-definition screen. According to the documents, the 6G grid is the final installation of a user interface for our environment. You can expect to see optical phantoms. Using patent US
Thanks, Scroll Sniper.
10,819,401b2, the system utilizes the 9-kilometer wall, the tropopause, as a terahertz (THz) mirror to project hyperrealistic, three-dimensional holographic images directly into the sky. Holographic projections. These projections are described as appearing as celestial events such as deities or UFOs, which are actually reflections of ground-based Marconi radar signals hitting the reflective ceiling of the enclosure. 2. Voice-to-skull, audio, synthetic telepathy. The experience would likely not just be visual but also auditory, appearing to come from within, or from the sky itself. Direct-to-mind communication. Using the bioresonance protocol, the 6G grid treats the human bloodstream and vestibular system as a liquid antenna. Acoustic heterodyning. Signals can be beamed to specific targets so that individuals hear sounds or voices directly in their heads without an external audio source. 3. Biological and sensory feedback. Because the documents claim humans are components within this resonant cavity, the ground experience includes physiological effects. Human antennas. The grid uses integrated sensing, ISAC, to read biological fluctuations, such as heart rate or movement, in real time. Atmospheric fluidity. Since the atmosphere is treated as a resonant fluid rather than a vacuum, the projections may have a liquid-like or shimmering quality as they interact with the medium. 4. Technical anomalies. As the system is activated, certain real-world indicators might be visible from the ground. Signal sticking. Observations of radio or light signals hugging the horizon for thousands of miles. Superrefraction, which the documents claim is proof of the parallel plate waveguide structure being utilized. Optical mirrors. The 9,000-meter boundary may become visible as a density spike or reflective layer under specific atmospheric conditions.
Good stuff.
Based on the declassified Marconi resonance documents and technical patents, Project Bluebeam, the 2026 Mirage, is described as a synchronized operation that uses the atmosphere as a physical screen. From the ground, this would manifest.
Cool. The SB voice is drowned out. Good video there, Scroll Sniper. Hi, you tell me. Good to see you. Yeah. Well, 6G will be all sensing pretty much. So, yeah, it's going to be a pretty different world. Yeah, there's a lot of information on that subject. Yeah, it's almost endless. Auditing reality. Yeah. Duck. Mm-hmm. Well, again, with anything, it's what they do with it, right? You know. So it could be used for good, could be used for bad. But as human nature doesn't seem to change, probably be used for control. But hopefully it won't. You know, there is a happy medium in there. All right, let's yeah, we got to get going here. Up next is tarot card. Oh, let me type that in. Tarot card B2185, I think. 86, sorry. 2186. So again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Oh, that's unfortunate there. Schizophrenia. Yeah, that's no joke. Yeah, they often, people wonder if that's an electronic thing as well. If they're picking up signals or being manipulated. Invisible crotchety cloak. Oh, no. Okay, bye, Marlena. Can't sew him up. Oh, wow. Take care. Prayers for him. Hey, Big Justin, good to see you. So again, we're on image B2186. Never a boring moment in Marlena's life. Yeah. Good luck. I hope everything goes well. So again, this is tarot card B2186. Give you a few minutes for this one. chances could be good, Justin. I don't know. It's like a 50-50. All right, looks like most of you are in. Let's see what we've got here. All right, Dolly first with coiled snake. Okay. Missed an E, but that's all right. Blue lines in the shape of a collar or a necklace. Three towers. A train. Our tarot card was the King of Pentacles. Let's put that up full screen. There we go. His dress is like a train. Three towers. There are towers in the background there. Looks like there might be three. Let's see what else we got here. Spikes on a roller. Oh, that's nasty. A pointed tower structure looks like a rocket. There's kind of one in the background there. Something looking evil. Well, that's not good. It looks evil. Maybe there's something down beside him there. It looks like, kind of like a grim gargoyle face down beside him. I'm not sure. Blue lines and animals. Kind of. There's a lot of greenery. Somebody said green and red. There's a lot of that. Kind of bluish. A lady in white. Well, it's a dude, but he's kind of wearing a dress. It's a big robe. One person and a lion. There's a face beside him. I don't know if it's a lion. We'll see what it is later. 9 or 10 of cups. It's the King of Pentacles. Steel. Lit match. Okay. A new moon. Is that Big Justin's new moon? It's forged. Okay. Bumps. His throne looks forged, kind of. Bumps. Yeah, there's bumpies all over the place. 4 of Pentacles. Rolling hills left to right, covered with sage and juniper. He is kind of covered with greenery. Red and black border. 7 of Wands. Good guess. Ace of discs. Okay, got discs in there. In a virtual forest. Yeah, he is kind of a forest unto himself. Me Lucky Charms. All right. It is a lucky card. I can tell you that. Let me give you guys the definition here. Let's see. Where'd it go? The King of Pentacles is a tarot card representing material success, financial security, stability, and grounded leadership, often depicting a wealthy man who is a reliable provider and enjoys his life's physical pleasures. through hard work, upright. He signifies abundance, business acumen, and responsible management. Reversed, he can suggest greed, materialism, stubbornness, or being overly focused on worldly things. Pretty good card in some ways. Let's see, red and green, yeah. Kind of like water flowing. His robe looks kind of like that. Peeking through a narrow hole. Wonder who is. Bricks. Someone happy. He seems pretty happy. Two of cups. A shattered glass. Is he drinking? Does he have a cup? No, he's got a scepter and pentacles. Let's see. Rolling stars. There, the pentacles is a star. Three of cups. Chariot. Hands opening, a hole coming out. That's an interesting image. A red balloon flying lazily by. Is there something in the sky? Yeah, there's red up top. Crescent moon in the corner of the frame. Orange fruit, something round. A circle, bright sun, forest fog. Misty phone cord, spiral. That is a lot. Bright sun, forest, kind of a foresty thing. Misty phone. Cobwebs. Blue moon. Waterfall. Let's see. Hi, Deborah. Good to see you. Yeah, we'll be on for a little while longer. The tower. Good guess. This one's like stability, the finer things in life, kind of, I think. Let's see, what did it say? Security, stability, grounded leadership, wealthy man, reliable provider, abundance, business acumen, materialism, and stubbornness are some of the negative aspects of it. But you can turn a negative into a positive, right? So. Let's see what else we had here. That was it. I don't think he was wearing pants. I'm pretty sure he wasn't. All right, let me catch up to you. Nice, Kiki. I've never snowboarded either. I've skied before. Lost a tooth skiing. All right, take a break for our next image. Tiramisu break? Okay. Oh, Max is back. I'm getting kind of hungry. Might have to have a pancake after this show. No, snowboarding came around after I was out of playing in the snow. I like skiing. That was fun. Didn't have snowboards when I was into the snow sports. Yeah, never done a lot of things, right? I've shot a gun a few times. Not a pistol, though. You had a pancake before the show? Me too. Nice. See, we're thinking alike. Great minds, right, Spider Bite? Great minds. I hope you can get the real maple syrup down there. Yeah, that's one of the things. I lost a tooth on an icy slope. It was freezing rain came in. Oh yeah, it's a good workout for your legs, that's for sure. Skiing, snowboarding. Butter, strawberry jam, maple syrup, and nice. Expert marksman? Awesome. Yeah, that pancakes could stop the riots, I agree. I do make great pancakes, absolutely. I make them, well, I can make them any way you want, but I like them really thick. I like them about almost an inch thick. Right? They'd eventually just crash out, you know, and give them some doobies, you know, pancakes and doobies. We can solve all the world's problems. Yeah, I've never been to either of those though, Blackcomb or Whistler. You got someplace outside Toronto here. It's pretty good. You lost tongue skin holding up all of your mouth. Oh no. Don't do that. I've been to BC, but I've never been to Whistler though. Saw snow in Vegas, yeah. Oh, you don't buy them. You got to make your own spider bite. There's only like 4 ingredients. 5. Salt, eggs, flour, milk, and some people like to put sugar in it. I don't. That's really about it. And baking soda. Or sorry, baking powder. Pallet of pizza, all different size, different toppings. Well, that could cause a lot of death. Jumped off a lift that took me to the top of Black Diamond. Oh. Natural peanut butter, blackberry jam, and maple syrup. You made it down good. Not enjoyable. Well, if you fall the wrong way, yeah. All right, guys, you ready? Our next image is image B, 2187. Yeah, I've crashed quite a bit skiing. The snow kind of makes the impact a little easier. But I also liked football just for the crashing into people, so. I was bitter. I don't know why. That's weird. So again, write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it, close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Again, this is image B, 2188. I don't use yeast. I use baking powder. Yeah, getting down's the easy part, yeah. You can slide down on your ass. Twenty-one 88. 88. 88. Oh, didn't I highlight it? I didn't highlight it. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I did. Thank you, Scotty. I didn't put it in. That's why. There we go. 2188. I forgot to put it in. No, 87's done. That was the tarot card. So again, we're on image B, 2188. Did I say 7? I might have. Oh, thanks, Scotty boy. There is a lot going on, Scotty. Yeah, maybe tomorrow we'll do a show. All right, get your last responses in. Let's see what we've got here. Red flower vase, green glass vase. Red flowers, green glass vase. Okay. Well, it's something fragile, that's for sure. Heart, it is about love. Sort of. Weird looking faces there. They might be a little contorted. There are two faces. Telescope. Think of that. I think this is called the Rape of Persephone or something. What was it? Yeah, Rape of Persephone. Let that sink into your responses. Let me see. All I see is a bar and a fence. Okay. I started with 27. Stained glass window. Okay. Kind of behind him, maybe. Lots of little things. He got a little thing. Division sign. Yeah, there's definite division between them. Radiating prismatic colors. I think there are, like, behind him a bit. A lot more color in behind him than anywhere else. Balanced pebbles. Well, they are stone. It is a sculpture. Tiny bubbles. Yeah, she's got little boobies. They're both kind of half naked. They got bubbles all over them. Reflection of the moon over the lake. Blue squiggly lines. Okay. Good night, Loretta. Minus PJs. Okay. Two unlit candles in front of an anchored mirror. Well, they're getting lit. They will be lit up pretty soon. Hi, Mr. Infinity. Good to see you. Let's see. A veil flying in the wind. Yeah, there is a bit of that. Kind of. Their clothes. Stars. Okay. A little cottage. He's got a little cottage that he's taking her to. Makes you feel happy. The Rape of Persephone. Okay. Yeah, lock. He's got her locked up all right. Little mouse. Yeah, he's going to share his little mousey. And his mushroom. Yeah, he's going to share his mushroom, Deborah. He's got a castle on the hill with a winding road he's going to take her to. Off the hook makes me feel fine. She's happy about this. Okay. A little bit of a fetish going on there off the hook. Rosie the robot. Okay. Sun setting and 4-section window pane. A vase is on the table. Okay. So they look like a vase. Kind of. And they are in a window. Let's see. A tea cake stand loaded with yummies. She's the yummies in this one. B. Freeman says ram's head, skull with extra long spiraling horns. That's the devil he is. Doorway underneath. Well, they're kind of in a doorway or a window. Power drill. He's going to power drill her. Off the hook. You're just way. Xmas tree with large garlands. Okay. Walls made of small stones like mosaics. Yeah, I'm behind him there. Farm fence at night. Did he steal her from a farm? Maybe. Alien planet? Guardrail in the headlights. Foo bar snafu? Yeah, that's what she's thinking. Red sky. I'm a giant. He kind of looks like a giant compared to her. He's pretty big. It's a happy thing, eh? Off the hook. I dreamt of a furry mouse that was causing problems at celebrations. Caught it and tried to pet it. She wished she had some wine. Yeah. Be a great time with a little bit of wine, eh? Off the hook. Yeah, the rape of Persephone. Anyone see Roger's video where the statues of real giants turned to... Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah. Could have been made in Atlantis. Let that boy go, you. Yeah, she's got tiny boobies. It started, disintegrated, and a hat fell off, and leaves cursed at me. Excuse me. Captured a mouse once with bare hands. The booby fairy didn't arrive. Yeah, definitely a grape going on there. Yeah, I think he's got a lot of stuff right, too. Backs it up with the images pretty well. That's a horrible title, yeah. You did see a trouser snake. And then you saw a mushroom after a trouser snake. I don't think they were circumcised. Okay, let me catch up to you guys here. So yeah, it's the rape of Persephone, a classic sculpture. That's really in close. All right, let's switch that up. Yeah, he's a big dude too. Could be a giant. All right, time for a quick smudge break. Yeah, she doesn't look like she's into it too much. So there is that. Yeah. And it is called the rape, not the loving picnic or anything of Persephone. A lot of places won't even let you say that word for some reason. Like over in the UK, they avoid using that word. Yeah, I think so too. I think the gods were giants. Just bigger people. Well, it depends on what you're into, eh? Maybe for him that's foreplay. Seems to be a common theme. A lot of the people in the past were real horn dogs. The gods certainly were. Yellowbeard special, eh? Ride the pony. 32 meters. What's that? Yeah, they did that too. Yeah, rapeseed to canola. We were supposed to look at a 6-pack. You want to see his 6-pack? He's got a cloth over his stuff, over his junk. And Persephone there, yeah, she needs a booby giant. Wow, he is pretty giant. I don't know, he looks like a giant. Maybe not. All right, we've got one more image in our destination. You saw his curly bits. You were born on a pirate ship, were you? Rather disgusting, yeah. Born on a pirate ship, eh? Yeah, there's always someone into what you're not into. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Some girls are like that, eh, B. Freeman? Some men are like that too, you know? You don't see no cloth. Yeah, there's cloth there. See, oh, there is some fur peeking out. There's a little bit of fur there. Very detailed, eh? And even look at that too. There's like Roger discusses the red spots where blood could be. Right there. There. Could be a marbleized human. There's her nether. There's her under boob. And her over boob. Anyway. Yeah, interesting that they have the red spots all over it as well. Oh, I wasn't even sharing that. Oh well. Anyway. You were born with a cannon? Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I showed the side boob or not. Where's it? It was right here. It was in this picture. There was side boob and top boob. See, here we had, oh, I better share it. Yeah, there we go. So here we had, there's the side boob right there. A little bit of the under boob. And there's the over boob. And a little bit of some fuzziness right there. Oh, we have a visitor. Welcome to the channel. Oh, thank you for that, Max. That probably sounds great. Rubbing your teeth on the microphone. Too perky. How can they be too perky? I guess everybody's got their own flavor. Hello, Max. All right, take a quick break. Such a good boy. Such a good boy. Well, let's give him the screen time he deserves. There we go. I'd hate to be in the mind of that sculptor. Well, it's from a story, right? It's not. That's it. Just give him the one-eye stink monster. Okay, I have to do my show here. Fire in the hole. Okay. Nice. You're such a soft head. Yeah, treats for all. Okay. You're gonna put your pants back on? Okay. That's an amazing thing. All hail the tail, yes. All right. Up next is image B, 2189. Again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes. Clear your mind. And tell me what you see. He's my cute sidekick. Yeah. Good sidekick. No undies Sunday. All right, I'm in Spider Bite. Is that every Sunday? I haven't even thought of our destination. Keep getting that. You guys have another minute or so. All right, get your last responses in. Let's see what we've got here. Let's see, a round ship. Okay. Scotty Boy's in first. Bingo. Okay. Blue haze and a saxophone. Scotty's on his surfboard. Yeah, it could be Scotty. An amusement park? Maybe. Scotty on his surfboard. I don't think we're getting the whole thing in there. There we Let's see, a round ship. There's a few round things in there. Bingo. I don't know, does he look like a saxophone player to you? Scotty boy on his surfboard. Could be an amusement park for somebody. An afro hairdo. Well, doesn't seem to have hair, but you can imagine. Old times. Patchwork. Ancient. Outdoor markets. Okay, a metaphor. Could be like a metaphor. Smoke. Silver fish in buckets. A chimney stack. Elevate. Black cloud raining. Train tracks into the horizon. Interesting responses. Marble run. Gardener flowers. Old jewelry with gems and stones. There's some gems and stones there. Flag waving. Kinda. He's waving something. Captain and Teal. Love will keep us together. All right. He's left me. A museum piece. Ancient roller coaster. Perky plump tits. Red dress. Mercury. Sunset Palace. Really bright blue and yellow and white aura borealis. Okay. The little statue that rotates in the museum. I like that. Smell damp, maybe rain. Ball bearing, missing beads. He's got 2 beads. Pyramid eyelashes and a bird beak. Rains. Okay. The melting point. Egyptian. Old asylum. Interesting responses. Knights Templar traveling. Can he get pregnant? I don't know. I thought it was a Scotty statue. Scotty on his board, right? Yeah, museum piece, yeah. Well, I thought he was an interesting character, so that's what we got today. He looks like a sex toy I bought in the 90s. Well, it was kind of hard because it's all one color, right? There's not a lot of different colors in there. And I guess the color that is in there is a little distracting, Yeah, I love that tongue too. That he's got quite the. His hands and his tongue and his mouth are over exaggerated. Quite a character. You never know what you get here. There was a theme, though. I don't know if you noticed, but all of our images were of humans or human-like characters. It's the tongue that gave it away. Off the hook. You dirty birdie. Oh, garden flowers. I don't think I got that one. Flag waving. It's a metaphor. Yeah. All right. Good night, Kiki. Up next is our destination target. Take a few moments break. That's true, Dahlia. It is not his pecker. Save the liver. Yeah. I was feeling on the yearning as a hands. Ooh. Yeah, there is quite a lot going on right now. I did a show last weekend talking about Putin or Trump's oil. There's a lot more going on there, that's for sure. Don't rule out the pecker thing. Yeah, it was a pretty big one, too. Not compared to his hands or his face or his tongue, but yeah, he could use those hands to put the whole world in his mouth. Very over-exaggerated mouth. Still have it up? Yeah. It's very anatomically disproportionate. Yeah. Hi, Josie. Good to see you. About to do our destination target. He's got big feet, too. All right. Up next is destination B, 2190. No, the feet were pretty big. Not as big as the hands. Yeah. All right. So again, our destination tonight is destination B, 2190. Oops. There we go. Small compared to his hands, definitely. Allergic. Yeah, it could be an allergic reaction. So again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes, clear your mind. and tell me what you see. Images and shapes will appear in the darkness. Type them out in chat in all caps so I can differentiate them from regular chat. All right, give you a few minutes for that. Again, this is Destination B2190. Try and give me at least one response, possibly two, as there usually is some action in this, some type of story sometimes. So again, it's Destination B2190. Yeah, it's been a long one. So again, it's Destination B2190. right, get your last responses. It looks like some good stuff there. All right, Scotty Boy comes in with Saturn. Nice. Gut punch travel up, says Karen. Sky of Hearts. Totally saying what I see. Good stuff. Polo. New not order. Okay. Our destination was Project Bluebeam. So a lot of your responses were very appropriate. What will be the first covert or evil use of this technology? View it. So Project Bluebeam, putting fake things up in the sky, giving voice to skull, speech, trying to trick the senses. What will be the first use of this? Or the first evil use? Let's see. So, Polo, not New Order. Okay. Orbs everywhere? Could be, yeah. A new species for Earth? Oh, yeah. Holographic species, eh? Oysters. Okay. And a bullfighter. An unexpected welcome. Get my camera back on there. Unexpected welcome. Let's see. That's kind of interesting. Or an unexpected unwelcome. Falling leaves. Okay. This is our picture. All the people looking up. Mankind wiped out again. Could be. Pine trees, dark night, something shiny shows up. A round thingy orb or wheel shaped glowing, moving fast. Yeah. Big audience. Yeah, definitely. Looks like an airplane taking off, but it didn't make any noise. Okay, nice stuff, guys. Bifurcation. Yeah, maybe believers and unbelievers. Mitigation and migration all in. All right, yeah. You could scare people and make them run. Ice tunnel. Interesting. Yeah. Volcano on an island. A breaking away. Okay. Feeling Saturn watching Earth. Okay. Be that Saturn moon matrix, eh? Circles of souls, people dancing around a bright orb, egg in the center. More circles around that inner circle. Yeah, it's kind of like the image I got in some ways. On horses. Maybe the horses are a metaphor. What's beneath the sea for like a travel? Yeah, maybe they'll bring things up from the ocean. Sundance, ancestors calling in. Wow. Rat-faced beings. Okay. Suppose they could give us those. Cathedral under the snow. Satan's little season comes to an end. Interesting. Sparks White, a house with a tall flagpole, looks like an old-fashioned schoolhouse. No turtles or frogs, so I don't believe they run the program. Flying rock with lots of holes in it. Could be like a fake space city or something. Plots unfold. Definitely. They are sharks, yes. Sandy Arena. Yeah. Biodome. The Kachinas return. Ooh. People looking up. Good one. Yeah. Everybody looking up the Kachinas. Off planet for sure. Yeah. Nibiru's inhabitants. Yeah. Maybe they'll bring back the gods or something. Eh? Greetings and goodbyes. Yeah. They greet you and then blow you up. Say goodbye. Don't see people, but sense them. I sense some kind of ETs, face not clear. Ringing the bell. Good stuff, guys. Yeah. Air-filled floating woman. Ooh, Mother Mary, maybe. Hold on, might be cafeteria ladies. Okay. Now a dark orb in the center, moving fast, circling particles. Checkered floor in the woods. Yeah, that'd be the Masonic floor, right? Telling us it's a government operation. Government. Hairnets and moles. Category? Like a cup with a cover. Return the ancient's female. Bohemian Grove underground, yeah, that's good. Fertile eggs resown in Colorado. Interesting. Kind of craft I'm on again, different ETs than usual. Big oval heads, small bodies, but I don't think they're grays, not sure. They're fake. Good job, guys. Yeah. Yeah, maybe they weren't the usual. That may be why they weren't the usual ones. Yeah. Good stuff, guys. Yeah, lots of goodies. Everybody looking up, looking at the sky, seeing different things. Somewhat similar, I guess. Just different interpretations. You got a mushroom cloud? Oh, good to see you now. Good job, guys. That was a high accuracy rate on that one. Not sure how to piece it all together. You're welcome, Ephraim. Yeah, it's what practice is for, right? UFO enthusiasm. Yeah. Never been there, but you miss it. Living mushroom, yeah. Particles and stuff, yeah. Like they could do all of that, all those things in the sky. Fake it till you make it, yeah. Yeah, that was a fun one. Good job, guys. Your responses were really on target. Drive-in movie screen and everyone was watching. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are advancing, definitely. Doing well, B. All right, guys, that's all we've got for tonight. Yeah, Space Invaders. We'll probably do a show tomorrow and have a chat. So get ready for that. And until then, keep your